Did Yeshua speak the Holy Hebrew, or did he speak the street dialect of Aramaic? I was born in the Holy Land, not far from Yeshua's birthplace. You should know the truth and avoid religious rhetoric. In reality, he spoke the holy language of God, the language of the original Bible, Hebrew. Why does this matter? Hebrew isn't just a language. It's encoded with the divine scientific code to God, carrying God's messaging to humanity. It's the language of creation, prophecy, and the original Bible itself. Aramaic, on the other hand, came about 1,200 years later as a simpler dialect of Hebrew, a street language for casual conversation. Yeshua's mission was sacred. He preached in the language that carried divine authority, Hebrew. I looked up the New Testament, and not even once does it mention the word Aramaic, nor is Yeshua ever quoted speaking Aramaic. Instead, the New Testament confirms over and over that Hebrew was central to Yeshua's teachings. Can you find in your New Testament any mention of the street language Aramaic? In John 19:20, it says, "And it was written in Hebrew, Latin, and Greek." The inscription on the cross was written in Hebrew, the language that represented his identity and mission. In Acts 22:2, Paul addresses a crowd, and the text emphasizes, "And when they heard that he spoke to them in the Hebrew language, they became quiet." Why Hebrew? Because it was respected as the language of God. Even Yeshua's famous last words on the cross were in God's language of Hebrew, but often mislabeled as Aramaic by those that don't know the difference. And this is how it sounds in God's holy language of Hebrew. Avi ani mafkid et ruchi biadcha. Pure Hebrew, which means, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." He was quoting the original Bible as it was written, preserving the divine authority of God's holy language. The truth is clear. Hebrew is the sacred language Yeshua used to teach, preach, and connect humanity with God. The myth of Aramaic as Yeshua's primary language is just that, a myth. Yeshua gave his life defending the original Bible written in Hebrew and no other language. Embrace the truth. Hebrew is God's holy language, encoded with his messages, and it was the language of Yeshua's teachings. Now you know the reality, straight from the original Bible foundation.